Agreed, disagree, ambivalent?
Agreed.
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 How come?
What did you say again?
Gotcha. You see that? I am Elijah Alexander, and this is the show where we get to know your favorite cast members one secret at a time. Take it easy, dear. Your secret's safe with us. This isn't interrogation. This is conversation. Welcome to The Spy Who Fed Me. Super excited to have our next guest. Please tell us who you are and what you do on The Chosen.
My name is Shana Williams, and I play Tamar on The Chosen.
Please tell us what we have here. Some of your favorite foods, we were told, or my informants told me.
This looks like your typical Texas feast, okay? These look like baked beans. We have pork ribs, brisket, potato salad, and there are no raisins in there, so that is a good sign.
Oh, what do you got against raisins?
They don't go in potato salad.
They don't go in potato salad.
Now, you might want to note that.
I am going to note that, actually.
Okay. Cornbread, mac and cheese, and this looks like matcha.
What's the best barbecue in your estimation?
There's a nice place my grandpa used to take me, and he's like my best friend, and he loved going there. It's called Hard Eight.
Hard Eight?
Yeah. Like
after the craps.
Like after
the craps game.
It's a Hard Eight.
It's a Hard Eight. Ooh.
So it's super good.
Okay, so you are a bilingual actress. Mm-hmm. You live full-time in Spain. Mm-hmm. So what is that like, living and working both in Europe and the US?
It was a challenge. It still is a challenge. And just physically between time zones, working and living, it was tough, that move, because I had no friends, had no family, and I did not speak the language.
Oh, so you moved from here there, not knowing anybody?
Not a single soul.
And what was the thought and the reasoning behind that?
Love.
Ah, okay. So you did know somebody.
I knew one guy. Yeah.
Isn't that
love.
enough?
I mean, it is, but it's hard.
Yeah, no, it's hard to turn your life upside down. How many years ago was that?
7.
7. Mm-hmm. All right, tell us about this cute young lady. What a sweetheart that is. That's some kind of doodle? No? No doodle in there?
She is a very neurotic Spanish water dog.
A Spanish water dog? Mm-hmm. And is she wearing a tiara?
She was as her birthday.
What's her name?
Her full name is Mocha Chocolate Williams Sanchez.
She is a beauty.
She's a sweetie.
You know I'm a big...
She's bilingual.
And she's bilingual.
Mm-hmm.
So she can take direction in both Spanish and...
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. And she's there.
She's there with her grandparents.
Tamar.
Yes.
Let's talk about Tamar.
Let's talk about Tamar.
Such a unique character. How do you see her? And what has been your favorite Tamar moment over the years?
Tamar and I have a lot in common.
Oh, do tell.
It's quite an experience being the other in a lot of rooms you walk into, a lot of homogenous rooms you walk into.
Yep.
So I definitely related to her being this woman from another place who spoke another language, who gone through quite a bit of trauma and found herself starting over. And I really admire her. She just came in blazing in the first season.
Yeah, she certainly did.
She may come off a little bit brash. You know, she says what she's thinking. I think she's much like a female version of Nathaniel. Like there's not always a filter here. Mm-hmm. But those are the people that we appreciate most. You recognize you don't ask your sweet friends like to give it to you straight. You always ask that friend that you know that's not gonna lie to you. That's her, but she's always sincere about it. She's never disingenuous, and so I really love that about her.
No, I completely agree. There's something quite authentic.
She has a high capacity for empathy. And I also noticed that she doesn't allow what she has gone through to dictate the rest of her life. She still leaves so much space for love. And that's really an inspiration for a lot of us.
She doesn't identify with the trauma, the pain. She's not attached to it.
Precisely.
All right, I'm going to rattle off some of your special skills. There are numerous special skills. You can act, you can sing, you're funny, obviously, charming, rodeo, bull riding, track and field, long jump, triple jump, hurdling. All right, then we get more hardcore. Handgun training, tactical weapons, self-defense, stage combat, nursing.
Yes.
Rodeo bull riding. Give us a story about that.
It was a workshop.
It was a workshop.
It was a workshop, and I didn't do half bad at it. I was just bored. I'm like, well, I'm going to do a workshop on rodeo bull riding, and I did, and I was actually pretty good at it, which was nice. It's been a long time. I should probably update that.
You travel a lot, obviously. Around the U.S., all over Europe. What have you learned from seeing so much of the world?
Traveling is a lesson in empathy. Travel and be among the people in these places. There is no room for any kind of prejudice. And it's always a beautiful, rewarding experience at the end. So my favorite thing about traveling is obviously travel and then food tourism.
Well,
surprise!
It's interesting you covered both those things. So I couldn't agree more. Travel is one of the best teachers, and also sharing a meal, the things that connect us. And that's why you do what you do.
It is.
Would you say? I mean, what is your why?
I think for doing what I do.
Yeah, I'm assuming you've devoted your life to being an artist.
I have. And I think it was because it allowed me a way to express things that society sometimes tell me I'm not permitted to. Yeah. There's catharsis in doing what we do, because we're told so much of how to behave, especially as a woman, as a Black woman. But when I am in front of the camera, I can express all of these feelings and say all of these things in such an uninhibited kind of manner. And I feel like that's one of the truest forms of expression that we have, is the art that we do.
I agree. Beautifully said. All right, let's play the game Two Truths and a Lie.
Okay. Are they about me?
Not about you. This is about Andrew James Allen, who plays Pontius Pilate.
Okay.
3 statements. You're going to point out the lie. Yes? Okay. 1, he started acting at 9 and by 13 was a professional LA actor.
Okay.
2, is the lead singer of a band called Stones in the Glass House.
Okay.
3, got Susan Sarandon to tell him her secret Marlon Brando stories on set.
I can see Andrew leading a band, to be honest. He had great hair.
He does have good hair.
Amazing hair.
He does have good hair.
They all have great hair.
And I don't think historically, they do have good. Everyone has great hair. All the young ones do. All the young.
You also have great hair.
The young ones. Oh, this is, I got this in Turkey.
Well, you know, most of the time I get mine in Malaysia, so.
Maybe I'll go there next. No, he does have great hair. Very talented young man.
So I believe that one.
So you believe that he was the lead singer of a band called Stones in the Glass House? So that's a truth.
I feel like that. And I feel like I could probably believe the Susan Sarandon. I want to say maybe it's the professional acting one. Maybe he was not acting as a child. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, Amber, you have many special skills.
But that's not.
But winning at this game is not one. And you certainly can't put it on your resume. No, he was not the lead singer of a band called Stones in the Glass House. He was, in fact, he started acting at 9. And by 13, he was a professional LA actor. He was on several TV series.
Goodness.
And he did get Susan Sarandon to confide in him.
That one I absolutely believed.
Yeah. So who other than Atticus on The Chosen, not that I'm speaking on his behalf,
Okay.
would you travel back in time to share a meal with?
Probably Martha, because she can throw down in the kitchen, they say, and I like to eat.
Okay, what character on The Chosen do you think would best keep your secrets?
You know what? I'm going to have to say, you know, I think it might be Atticus, actually.
I wasn't fishing.
No, I'm thinking of like, oh, no, it's Atticus.
He knows how to keep a secret.
I think he can keep a secret. He knows how to say what is necessary.
On a need-to-know basis.
That's it.
People are on a need-to-know basis.
Everything's intentional. I love that.
Amber, it has been an honor, a privilege, and my pleasure. That's it. You're free to go. Do stay in touch. I mean, we know you're busy. We've checked your schedule. And please don't leave town without letting us know.
Oh, bye. Can I?
Oh, please.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm not going to eat this. I don't eat meat.
This is, dude.
Yeah, go ahead and take the plate.
Okay.
Take the plate.
Yeah,
anything else?
Put some the cornbread.
Some cornbread? Yeah.
Just the whole thing.
You know what? Oh, just put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it on.
I'm good.
We know you're strong enough to carry it all.
Yeah.
How about the mac and cheese in particular? You mentioned that.
We don't want to eat cheese.
Do you have another hand or no? Did you bring a backpack? No.
No. So look at this. This is going to work.
Too much? You're going to leave these beans here? Because you know I'm going to go out.
It was so nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
And like, good
to chat with you. Oh, watch your step. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. She's good. He's good. More anon. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching that video. Our team worked really hard on it. So if you have a moment to spare, I have a small favor to ask you. Would you mind liking this video, leaving a comment, subscribing to our channels, and signing up to be notified each time we post a new video? Hey, take it easy. I know it's a long list, but it actually makes a big difference. Your support on YouTube helps even more people discover The Chosen, and as you know, the story of Jesus is meant to be shared.